All right, we're going through my top wine list moves so you feel comfortable ordering wine at a restaurant. Welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Casara. We are here to help you know more and drink better. And today we're continuing our wine list series. And I'm going through basically my top wine list moves, so to speak, recommendations in terms of how you can feel comfortable ordering wine in a restaurant and not be intimidated. So I think first off, don't take it too seriously. Just be confident when you order something. So if you have some knowledge and you can navigate a wine list and you're comfortable, then go for it. Order the wine confidently and don't worry. But I think for most people, and whether it's getting some comments under these videos, some comments, people reaching out to me on Instagram, or even just people in general in real life, there's always a sort of a question on how to attack a wine list. And I think the most important thing is, and something I do a lot too, right, is just ask for assistance, right? Give some guidance and ask for assistance, because the server or a sommelier, if he or she comes over, they know the wine list better. So I think there are a couple of ways to do that, right? Give your server some parameters. I want a red or white, light bodied, medium bodied, full bodied, and in this price range. Pretty simple. That should be, give them a few options to choose from, and then you can talk about it from there. Now, if you don't want to talk price, because maybe you're out with a larger group, maybe it's a work dinner and you're in charge, but you got to stay within a range, you can kind of say those same things, but then point to a wine on the list that is in that range. So perhaps something in this range, around this price point. So you're not actually throwing numbers out at the table. Okay, cool. Now, another way of attacking it, rather than saying, hey, red, white, light, medium, full bodied, so forth and so on, is that you can also point to a couple of wines that you've had and liked and would be good for the table. So if you happen to have a Napa Cabernet that you've loved, right? I don't know, like the Palermo, Orange Swift Palermo Cabernet that was just in the generous pour. I can say, I really enjoyed this wine in the past, right? Is there something else that's similar in the same range? That's another way of attacking it. So, don't always feel like you have to go through the entire list and really make your own strategy, right? There are ways to get around that. If all else fails, right, just order the Rosso di Montalcino. Well, assuming you want red, but there you go. Hopefully this video helps get you started on it. Now, what I'm going to do also in some of these future videos, I'm going to look at specific wine lists of restaurants that I have been to and really thought they did a great job. I'm going to look at wine lists and talk about wine lists that maybe they didn't do a great job or kind of mailed it in, we'll go from there. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope this helps you get out there and order wine a little more confidently, and I will talk to you soon. Cheers.